Welcome back, everybody, to Half Life 2 VR mod. We are on the second to last chapter of the game now. We will be playing our Benefactors. We're going into the spooky citadel, which I am sure is just going to be full of Combine. That's going to be excited to see me. But I know this will be before the finale, which I believe you're given that gravity gun that's like freaking nuts. But first we gotta get inside this monstrosity. And I guess we're gonna do a little platform. I hope everybody's doing good. It's been kind of a busy week for me. Had a big snowstorm and doing all sorts of real life stuff. Oh boy. This platform is really fun. Oh, I'm sure this is not where I'm supposed to be. Hey, take it easy. It's already bad enough in VR. Platforming, puzzle. Did I hear a head crab? Yeah, I'm just gonna ride this. I'm sure those things have some functionality. What? Like those antline crushers. Don't think I'm going that way. Am I going this way? Yes, the spooky tram system. Okay, I don't know when that feature started, but if I double tap forward, my guy starts running. And that's going to get me in some trouble. That will get me in trouble. Safe. Yeah, I don't want to go to the one that'll let you give me, so I'm going to go to the other side. Blinded by the light. Wow. Here we are, the inside of the citadel. like self-driving cars. They have no legs. Striders. They're dangly bits. Combine. Good thing I got a lot of guns. Some heavy industry. Really?
Security alert. Unregistered weapons detected.
Oh, am I losing my weapons already?
Field engaged.
I didn't realize it was this early. Shotgun, no!
Warning. Counter-regulating singularity device detected. Quantification field failed. Security alert. Illegal counter-regulating.
Alright, we got ourselves a blue gravity gun.
So, this is done.
Shut up, you.
I wish I could say this was a pleasant surprise, but it's neither a surprise nor, as you will surely agree, very pleasant. Well,
Shut up.
nothing.
Shut up. Don't want to hear from you. Doink, doink, doink. Present. Where are you two? The only time these guys are useful. Windshields. Bye. I got a thing following me. Here.
Well, Dr. Freeman, under other circumstances, I'd like...
Don't have to listen to your crap anymore. We're over it. Get out of here. Oh. That guy didn't do too well. Hey. You go in there too. Wanna go in the machine? Here you go. Hello. Yeah, that's cool. Like a VR, this is like this big sphere. It wasn't very happy with me holding it. Up again. I hear footsteps. I just walk around about where I had to go. Dang, looks good already. I guess back in the day this was pretty intense for the...
Your mentors are partly to blame, of course. My disappointment in Eli Vance and Isaac Kleiner is far greater than my sorrow over your unfortunate choice of career path. In a way, I suppose you could not have done otherwise. Who knows what seeds of iconoclasm they planted when you were young and gullible. But while they certainly share a great part of the responsibility for the recent troubles, it is you alone who have chosen to act in such willful disregard for humanity's future.
You're just afraid of me. Going up.
destroyed so much. What is it exactly that you have created? Can you name even one thing? I thought not.
Every dude back.
Survival. And not as we have narrowly defined ourselves, but as something greater than we could ever imagine. Something we can now only begin to glimpse.
Saving my friends, damn it. Great, looks like we're taking another one of these things is, alright. I called it VR motion sickness ride because if you didn't have VR legs, it doesn't make you sick because it's moving you without your permission. And And that's the #1 rule of VR. Don't move the player without their permission. What's up, dude with no legs? Boy, laser check grid. You have to give it the finger. I give it the finger. Smile for the camera. So dark. Well, we're going to go ahead and do dark energy because I think this is the end of the game anyway. And that last chapter was really short. Really short. Hey. Don't take that. That's fine. Give that back. Asshole.
I'll take him from here. Don't struggle. It's no use.
Traitor!
Until you're where he wants you, there's nothing you can do.
Just break me out of this thing, we'll kick some
I'm
ass.
sorry, Gordon.
Give me the gravity gun. Wench. It's carrying me. I'm just floating, I guess.
Inhabited by vast meteorological intelligences, worlds stretched thin across the membranes where the dimensions intersect. Impossible to describe with our limited vocabulary.
What I've seen is also beyond words,
Traitor.
Breen. Genocide.
Dr. Breen!
Indescribable evil.
Got a bone to pick with you.
Good God.
Well, if it isn't Gordon Freeman at last. What's this? I'll put it over there.
It was this.
Have my gratitude, Doctor. First you lead me straight to the doorstep of my oldest friend, and then you deliver yourself? If I'd known you were going to come straight up to my office, I wouldn't have bothered hunting you in the first place. Having both of you in my keeping ensures I can dictate the terms of any bargain I care to make with the Combine.
Dr. Breen. Wallace.
Yes, Judith, what is it?
The bargain we should be making is for Eli's life so he can continue his research.
Thanks to you, we have everything we need in that regard. You're more than qualified to finish his research yourself.
Pervert
What
old
neither
man.
you nor I can do is convince that rabble in the streets to give up their senseless struggle. Yet Eli refuses to speak the words that would save them all.
Save them? For what?
Eli, if you won't do the right thing for the good of all people, maybe you'll do it for one of them.
Well, she got her ass caught too, eh?
Alex. Honey,
Dad. Gordon?
God damn you, Breen, you let her go.
That's all up to you, my old friend. Will you let your stubborn short-sightedness doom the entire species, or will you give your child the chance her mother never had?
How dare you even mention her?
Alex, my dear, you have your mother's eyes, but your father's stubborn nature.
You haven't seen a bit of it yet.
Really? Well, let's see how well it serves you on the far side of a combine portal.
Go ahead, Breen. If that's the worst you can do, send us both through your portal.
Oh, it's hardly the worst. But you might find that hard to believe once you get there.
It isn't necessary.
I agree. It's a total waste. Fortunately, the Resistance has shown it is willing to accept a new leader. And this one has proven to be a fine pawn for those who control him.
No!
Don't listen to him, Gordon.
How about it, Dr. Freeman? Did you realize your contract was open to the highest bidder?
Gordon would never make any kind of deal with you.
I understand if you don't wish to discuss this in front of your friends. I'll send them on their way, and then we can talk openly.
Don't struggle, honey.
Dad, I'm so sorry.
Alyx, sweetheart.
Judith, what do you think you're doing?
We're doing what I could never do alone. We're stopping you.
Yes.
Guards, get in here! They know you betrayed them. They'll turn on you. Judith, Dr. Mossman, please!
I'm sorry, Wallace. You're all out of time. Don't.
Hurry! Dad, hang on.
You fool!
Watch out, he's gonna...
No!
Dad!
Oh, no. Don't worry about me, honey.
There's no time, Alex. He's on his way to the portal. You'll need this.
Dr. Mossman, Judith, look after my father.
Don't you worry.
Dad, I'm not saying goodbye.
Never.
Come on, Gordon. Let's go.
My girl.
Have a chair. Have a seat.
I'm not leaving you again, Eli.
I'll throw us off the top of the tower. Or not.
We haven't known each other very long, but I know you didn't have to do this. I had to rescue my father, but you... Well, thanks for coming after me. Hey, listen. That's him. There he is.
Hurry, he's right behind me.
Look at that big ugly thing.
Shit.
I'll be taking this back. Thank you very much.
Damn it, not again. He doesn't have a clue, does he? I wonder where he's going.
Well, punch it in the computer, see where he's going.
Oh my god. This is the Citadel's dark fusion reactor. It powers their tunneling entanglement device. We'll never have a chance like this again. We've got to stop Dr. Breen.
Yeah. I do well with heights.
I can't shut it down. Looks like he's turned over control to the other side. You'll have to go into the core and do what you can. Get in the elevator and I'll let you in.
Let the guy with the hazmat suit take care of it.
Don't forget to charge up your suit.
Good. Let's rock and roll.
Do your worst, Gordon. But be careful.
Dr. Freeman, you really shouldn't be out there. At the moment of synapse, as I teleport, this chamber will be bathed in deadly particles that have yet to be named by human science. Perhaps when I have the leisure to do the work myself, I'll name one of them after you. That way you won't be completely forgotten. When the singularity collapses, I will be far away from here, in another universe, as a matter of fact. You, on the other hand, will be
destroyed in every way it is possible to be destroyed, and even in some which are essentially impossible.
What the hell? Oh no, Combine soldiers. Where did they come from?
I don't know what you said possibly hope to achieve but your annihilation.
Where the Combine soldiers come from? Everywhere. Back.
I could have told you that was pointless, Dr. Freeman.
Go, Gordon!
Are you still with us, Dr. Freeman? Not for much longer, I think. If only you had harnessed your boundless energy for a useful purpose. I hope you said your farewells.
That's my plan.
Below. No! You need me.
Yeah! We did it! Come on, Gordon. We've got to get out of here. Maybe we still have...
Boom.
Time, Dr. Freeman? Is it really that time again? It seems as if you only just arrived. You've done a great deal in a small time span. You've done so well, in fact, that I've received some interesting offers for your services.
Gee, I think Mr.
Ordinarily,
Smith is
I
kind
wouldn't
of
contemplate them, but these are extraordinary times. Rather than offer you the illusion of free choice, I will take the liberty of choosing for you. if and when your time comes round again. I do apologize for what must seem to you an arbitrary imposition, Dr. Freeman. I trust it will all make sense to you in the course of... well, I'm really not at liberty to say. In the meantime, this is where I get off.
Was the amazing VR mod for Half Life 2. These guys have done really good work making this mod work the way it did. Other than one crash, I don't even think that was even the mod's fault. I completed this entire mod from front to back. I didn't record it all. I actually didn't start the whole recording idea until I got into Ravenholm. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about using this as a harder difficulty, possibly even hard, and do another full playthrough front to back. In the meantime, I'm probably going to find another game as we wait for the episodes to get modded in as well. I'm excited for that. I really haven't played the episode 1 or episode 2 front to back, and I think VR will be the best way to experience those. I think I remember I played episode 2 and I kept getting stuck at the sawmill, and it seems like when you have VR controls, you have a much finer control of everything that you are dealing with, you know, what you're looking at, what you're shooting at. It's all there in front of you. You're not using a mouse and keyboard to aim. So, I mean, this experience really hasn't been something I can accurately describe for anybody who hasn't played VR before. But if you have a VR headset and you have this game, get this mod. The developers are continuing to update it and bug fix it, and it's just been absolutely amazing, as you can see.
Lamar! Blast that little... Where did she get to?
Wheat! That's a head crab that came at me. Alrighty, well, maybe I found my first bug. It won't load back into the main menu. All I got in my VR space is waiting. So I guess this concludes the Half-Life 2 VR mod. As I mentioned, it is excellent, well done, flourished, and it works for all playthrough types too. Like if you're a person who doesn't want to stand up like I am, there's a seating mode. You can play in with laser pointers on, which I found they're kind of glitchy. I did play laser pointers at first, but I found out if I'm aiming at like distant objects, it just shined it right back in my face, so I actually turned them off. They might fix that later. Immersive ladders, you can actually use your controllers to climb up the ladder. I found it kind of janky, and I went back to the old school ladders where you just run up them. But either way, they pretty much thought of everything from teleport movement to everything. So give this mod a try. You won't regret it. And thank you for watching the series. And like I said, maybe I'll do it again in hard mode. I mean, there was a pretty good challenge there back there. And for me, it was exciting. I use VR as a source of exercise, get my heart rate up, get moving, play the game, get in the game. And I'm still pretty much a noob to it, but I've been happy. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an excellent day.